Good afternoon. My name is Rajesh Badhe. I represent Indian Oil Corporation Limited from R&D Center at Faridabad. So in my view, waste management is becoming more and more important as we are generating more and more waste as the economies progress. And that waste management, we cannot continue to use the conventional technologies because they have certain side effects. Like if we go for landfilling or open dumping, then it creates a lot of pollution, not only the soil pollution, air pollution, as well as the groundwater pollution. So we have to deploy newer and more efficient technologies. So technological intervention is very much necessary to manage those increased quantities of waste. And the various technologies that can be clubbed basically into three different categories, like thermochemical processes, which use heat energy to disintegrate the waste and recover some energy. Then there are some biochemical processes, like enzymatic processes and biomethanation. And there are certain physical processes, like you make pelletization and use those for energy recovery. So in my view, we have to take these research and development efforts to improve these technologies. Certain technologies are available, certain new technologies like plasma gasification and those things are coming up in at a much faster rate, so that those are more environmental friendly also. So in my view, we should not look at waste as a waste. Rather, we should look at waste as a useful energy resource. Thank you. Yeah, we have taken certain technological initiatives in waste to energy projects. So 2 or 3 of them are basically, one is biomethanation. So we have put up one 50 kg per day plant, 50 kg per day plant in our R&D center, which uses the kitchen waste, basically food waste from our canteen. So we segregate this waste at the canteen itself, and then there is a 2-step process where this food waste is first degraded into the volatile fatty acids through natural process, and that volatile fatty acids are then converted into the biogas through our own developed inoculum, which converts it's about our methane concentration in the biogas is in the range of about 80 to 85%, balance being the carbon dioxide. And the same gas we are now using in our pantry for the cooking purpose. Yeah, and now we are planning to scale up this process, and we are putting up one demonstration type plant at a capacity of 250 kg per day in one of our refineries, where the canteen waste as well as the waste from the refinery township will also be utilized, will be segregated at individual house and will be put in a plant of 250 kg per day capacity. Another initiative we have taken is on second generation ethanol. So we are using basically, so second generation ethanol, we are utilizing basically these agricultural residues like rice straw and those things, bagasse, those things. And we want to convert the cellulosic content which is present in that. We first want to separate the lignin, then convert these cellulosic content, hydrolyze it into simpler sugars, and then these sugars can be fermented to produce the ethanol, which can be blended in the gasoline. So now we have demonstrated this concept at about 250 kg per day in our pilot plant. We are also working on production of low-cost enzymes because it has the maximum operating cost impact. So we are developing that enzyme. And now we are planning to put up about 10 tons per day plant in one of our refineries, near the refinery site. Maybe in the next 18 months, we'll be putting that plant. And another initiatives we have taken is basically on biomass gasification, which are integrated with different processes. Like if we put a biomass gasifier using agricultural residue, produce the syngas, and that syngas can be more efficiently utilized if we integrate it with maybe solid oxide fuel cell or maybe gas fermentation processes to produce the ethanol. And we are also working on pyrolysis route. So we are producing this pyrolysis oil, and we have developed along with some academic institute catalyst to reform this pyrolysis oil to produce the hydrogen on a decentralized scale. So these are the basic initiatives we have taken. Thank you.